I'm feeling very good. I obviously live in Tasmania. I run my own business down there, Action Fitness Centre. So normally do 4 weeks there, and then I come up around about now and spend another 4 weeks with Billy Hussein. But for a fight of this magnitude, we've had to spend more time together, and I feel amazing.
Obviously the expectations are higher, a bigger fight night, but definitely have seen a spark, youth in him. Luke's always trained well, he's always prepared amazing and accordingly, but big stakes this one. It's a high stakes, so he's wanted to come in every day. He wanted to extend training camp in Sydney, so it was good. He's been great. What can I say about Carl Frampton? Definitely a two-time world champion, outstanding amateur boxer. Look, anyone from across the pond there, from Europe, from Great Britain, can fight. Every one of them. Even the fringe contenders, everybody can fight. Carl brings a big game. I mean, it's at Windsor Park in Belfast, hometown, nothing bigger. But I believe I've got the charge that can give him troubles, adjust, and follow a game plan.
If he fights the way he did against Leo Santa Cruz in the first fight, look, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult, but I don't think he's that fighter anymore. That's my opinion. Is he still got it? Yes, he still does. Has he got enough to beat me? I don't think so. He probably thinks he's going to blow me out. I don't know. I don't really care, but look, I respect him, and just because I don't say he's a great fighter doesn't mean I respect him. You know, he's become a two-weight world champion, and maybe it's just downhill from here. I haven't achieved that. I'm still hungry for it. Maybe he lost a bit of hunger, I'm not sure. I know he's with a new trainer now and he seems very happy. So good luck to him, man. I hope he finds his passion again, and he boxed really well against Donaire, really well. So it might be back, you don't know. But his best performance, I feel, was his Leo Santa Cruz #1. That fight was unbelievable.
Well, I've known Luke since we were kids. You know, Luke walked into the gym many years ago when he was still an amateur, and I sparred with him. At the time, I was coming on to become the champion of the world, so I was maybe 2 or 3 fights away from being champ. And he sparred, and we worked together. And he was so amateurish at the time, but he's made that amazing transition as a pro. You know, and the thing about Luke is that he works extremely hard. If you don't pull the handbrake, he'll just keep going. So, and that's how he was during the time that I trained with him, you know, and we did endless rounds of sparring and running together and all that sort of business. So, and he was always so competitive and always trying his best, you know, to outdo you with whatever he done. So I know the kid's got the desire and the determination to be a champion. You know, he's definitely up against it against Carl Frampton, obviously going into his backyard, but anything can happen. And when a guy like Luke Jackson is in there and he works so hard, and you got to remember, he's been with some of the best fighters in the world, you know, so I think you'll see a great performance from Luke. I
haven't really paid attention to what Frampton's doing. I know what he can do. He's proven it. He's a 2-time world champion. But I believe that we've got a guy that's got a brilliant boxing brain, that he can adjust in fights, and that's what we need to do. Does the occasion get to us? Who knows? You don't know. I believe it doesn't, because this guy's been in the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, World Championships at amateur. He's fought in front of like 2,000 people at his hometown of Hobart, 10,000 people at the Olympic Games. And I honestly believe that he will handle the occasion. But it's boxing, anything can happen. If he follows the game plan to a T, I believe we're going to see a new world champion.